the Pelicans right now. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with DeJounte Murray. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and there's Wembanyama, and it's Pippen in at the small forward position. Antetokounmpo, and the layup is good off the glass. Taking a look at the Pelicans, it is win or go home for them as they desperately try to force a Game 7 of these NBA Finals.
And to make the situation even more difficult, they've got to do it on the road. I mean, these fans are fired up, and this hometown team is motivated to lift the trophy on their court.
It's tipped. McDaniels with a steal. Ball's going up the court. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Bam Adebayo. Houston shooting their first foul shots of the night.
The line for Houston, Ware, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. May, he's checked in for the Pelicans. McGowens comes in for Murray. Hits both from the stripe.
A big man with a nice shooting stroke. You'll love to see it.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
And so he hits both. Here's James. 9 points in the game. And that one's good. Weber.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
New Orleans in the lead. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense. His rim protection is game-changing, but he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Easton. No points so far. Pass to Holiday. Now James. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is... stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pelicans.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
Now here's Adebayo. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Houston making a change here. Monk's checked in. And then for New Orleans, Bol, he's checked in for Adebayo. And it's Pippen in for Antetokounmpo. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Number 5, LeBron James.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Now, here is James. 9 points in the game.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Outside Bol. James against Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Weber. pulls it in. Rockets trail by 6. Pass to James. And he lobs it up.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Graham. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. The shot by James, no good.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Now here's Monk. Yet to see a basket. Launches a 3. Weber, great positioning on the putback.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Here's McGowan's. And here's Pippen. Pass to McGowan's. Outside Bull. Now James. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Jaden McDaniels, he's checked in for Houston. And the Pelicans will go for a different look here. Nisi, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Sam Adebayo comes in for Bull. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Bay. And it's DeJounte Murray in for McGowan. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Nisi's shot is good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Rockets trail by 3. Here's Weber. 6 points for him. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by... Adebayo.
Houston ball.
And Houston has possession. Just 5 on the clock. 1 for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Murray. Fires the 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. And now a 6-point New Orleans lead. And so Monk will bring it up for Houston.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
He takes it in. And it's good. 2 points.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
To the right side. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Adebayo. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over McDaniels. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Rockets trail by 4. James outside. 1:14 left to play in the first. Weber passes to McDaniels. Over Adebayo. McDaniels can't hit. The Pelicans lead by 4. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Pippen outside. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Antetokounmpo looking it over.
Blocked! It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
Pelicans ball. In for your Rockets. Houston.
And here are the Pelicans now. They lead by 4. Adebayo against McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Here's Messi. And again, no good by New Orleans. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Pelicans. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be back in a moment. And here we go, the NBA Finals. Continue here on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Had a feeling this was going to be their strategy coming in. They've got a major size advantage to be able to execute this.
Jaden McDaniels out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Malik Monk. Then there's James. And it's Weber in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Now here's Bowles. Wemby putting on a show.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Rockets trail by 6. Outside Eason. Back to Monk. Pass to McDaniels. Now, here is James. Now Easton from deep. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo outside. Pippen, no good. Well, the Rockets shooting only 42%. Monk finds Easton. It's James on the wing. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Adebayo's checked in for the Pelicans. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Houston with another miss. New Orleans leading by 6. Pass to Pippen. The 3 is up. Hits a three-pointer. Pippen's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
James outside. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, hard finish from LeBron.
And you know, maybe the most powerful small forward we've ever seen. James easily brushes off contact and completes the play.
Houston shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. For New Orleans, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Antetokounmpo against James. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul. Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Antetokounmpo, right side. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. McDaniels passes to James. Now here's Eason. Off target with the three. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on LeBron James. This will be his third free throw of the game.
Well, Bam Adebayo is an accomplished veteran. He's a proven winner who loves to compete. He's made multiple finals appearances, and he has a gold medal in that trophy case.
Now here's Eason. Still no points. Here's Monk. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Murray.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Ware's checked in for Eason. And the second free throw is good. New Orleans leading by 10. Antetokounmpo outside. Murray, a screen on James. Antetokounmpo inside. Check by James. That one goes. Count it.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Outside McDaniels. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And another miss by Houston. Here's New Orleans. They're on a 12-4 run. From 13, Adebayo, no good. Rockets trail by 12. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And the first one at the line is good. And the Rockets making a change here. Eason's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now here's Murray. He has 7. Pass to Wembanyama. Adebayo feeling it out a bit. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. To the middle. The Rockets pull it in. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. McDaniels with it. Now Pippen defending. And there's James from the arc. And he drains it. Making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Murray for 3. McDaniels with the rebound. The Rockets trail. Pass to Weber. Over Wembanyama. Weber, no good.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
It's stolen by James. McDaniels passes to Monk. And here's James. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Down low. Hammering it home, Adebayo.
And that one's on the defense right there. If you let Adebayo get this close, he will punch it on you.
Monk finds Eason. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Wembanyama. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside. Here's McDaniels. Doesn't go that time. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Knocked away. Wembanyama with it. Picked up by James.
And that is his 3rd foul of the half. Now they've got to make a tough decision.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
to the left side wing. Here's James. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
Here's McGowan. Back to Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. LeBron James is second.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
And here are the Rockets now. They trail by 9. Pass to Ware. Here's Holiday. To the inside. And that one's good. Weber's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Antetokounmpo against James. To the wing on the left. Now here's Messi. With D's right on him. Shot clock at 5. From 18 feet away. The rebound by Ware. Rockets trail by 7. Holiday passes to James. Here's Ware. Rejected by Bol. Pass to McGowan. Bol with it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Check by James. There's a screen by Bol. Hey, from long range. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, Bay knows his team needs this from him, and he's just finding ways to get productive at the arc.
Pass to Weber. Out to the wing from behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Now Bull. Now here's Messi. Ware covers. Here's McGowan. From about 16. The rebound by Ware. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
They retain possession. The Rockets again can't hit. The Pelicans lead by 10. To the paint. Tipped. Here's Messi. And drilled from 6 feet. And so Holiday will bring it up for Houston. Down low. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
Jaden McDaniels, he's checked in for the Rockets. Malik Monk comes in for Holiday. And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Wembanyama's checked in for Messi. Bam Adebayo comes in for Bol. Pippen, he's checked in for Bay. And Alvarado's subbed in for McGowan's. Now here's Pippen. Antetokounmpo outside. The 3-ball. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by James.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
And here they come. Pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
James outside. Now McDaniels. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Weber. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
And here's Alvarado. No points yet. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Khalil Ware.
Well, wow, you see the strength right there. Adebayo relishes finishing right through the defense.
Rockets trail by 13. Now here's Monk. Pass to McMillan. Spins. Now here's McDaniels. Offline with a 3. 54 seconds left in the second quarter. Now Wembanyama. Pippen, pass to Antetokounmpo. Alvarado outside. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Right side, Wembanyama. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got rebound number 8 now. Up top, Monk. Takes a 13-footer. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Adebayo. Got it! Bam!
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Now here's Monk. Alvarado defending. Here's Weber. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And he recovers it. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm along.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Their second unit's been outstanding. Even with the starters on the bench, this team didn't miss a beat.
Yeah, tonight everybody was ready to go. Looking at the scenario, and that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This Game 6 getting started. Rockets trail by 15. So for the Pelicans right now, we've got Bol. DeJounte Murray is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Pippen in at the 3. James can't get it to go. New Orleans has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. Here's Bol. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Bol's got his second basket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Eason, puts up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, elevating his teammates with passes like this. LeBron is all about making his guys better.
Now here's Pippen. Pass to Murray for 3. Rockets with a rebound. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Weber. Back to Monk. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
And New Orleans making a change here. Adebayo's checked in.
Number 13.
Pippen outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Now here's Easton. Monk, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. That's good from Easton. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Pelicans lead by 15. They swipe it. James with the ball. He's got 22. It's McDaniels on the wing. Monk, a screen on Adebayo. Clock at 6. McDaniels. And he packs it down right in the face of Victor Wembanyama.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8 points now. Inside. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. Jaden McDaniels picks one up. It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Here's Weber. 12 points for him. Houston working the ball around. That's good from Eason on the assist by Monk. Eason's got 7 points for the quarter.
Whatever they said at halftime, it is working. They look super confident out there.
Murray for 3. Eason pulls it in. Rockets trail by 13. Pass to Weber. Outside McDaniels. Here's Weber. Back to Daniels. Lets the 3 fly. And Houston another 3.
I just love the ball movement.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Pelicans. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Unloads, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Adebayo's got 17.
And scoring is not always his primary responsibility, but this has been Adebayo's night, and they will take it.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Ware's checked in for the Rockets. Holiday comes in for Monk. To Ware. Here's James on the wing. McDaniels a screen. 6 to shoot. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. For New Orleans, Nisi, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Bol comes in for Adebayo. And Sadiq Bey subbed in for Pippen. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Murray for 3. Eason pulls it in. Easton's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the inside, James. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. To the paint. James with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Here's McDaniels. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Now here's Murray. He's got 7. And there's the foul. It's on Khalil Ware. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
And here's New Orleans now. 6-point game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
No good on the second free throw. For Houston, they've gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this 3rd quarter. Pass to Ware. And here's McDaniels. Knocks down the long K. McDaniels got 12.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Now here's Bol to the left side wing. 5 to shoot. From about 19, and it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
Yeah, it's been a tough game for him with his shooting. Fortunately, the rest of the team has picked him up, and they have the lead.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. It's going to be McDaniels shooting. It goes on Bol Bol. And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Wembanyama's checked in for Misi. Bam Adebayo comes in for Bol. Pippen, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Murray.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
James, outside. Back to Monk. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. He's got 7.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, there's really been an uptick in intensity. Just look at the way these guys are battling on the glass and for loose balls.
For the lead. And another basket for Houston. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for Houston.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Now here's Easton. He has 7. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Weber. Now here is James. No good on the triple. Now Pippen. He's got 5. Here's Wembanyama. And it's blocked. Bay against Eason. Here's Weber. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, I think that was a product of the pressure. Take your eye off the ball for just a second, and it can lead to a turnover.
So for the Rockets, Ware's checked in for McDaniels. Finney Smith comes in for Eason. And Holiday subbed in for Monk. Now here's Pippen. Outside Adebayo. Outside Wembanyama. Oh, too much length from Wemby.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Outside Finney Smith. James, a screen on Bay. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
And now he has picked up his 5th foul. He knows he's going to be targeted. They're going to have to protect him somehow.
Outside Wembanyama. Back to Pippen. Bay finds Adebayo. Here's Wembanyama. Wemby, unstoppable and close.
And once he gets deep enough positioning, there's not much you can do to stop Wemby.
Pass to Weber. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
New Orleans calls timeout. Finney Smith checked in for Houston. And then for New Orleans, Giannis Antetokounmpo checked in for Bay. And Murray subbed in for Alvarado. New Orleans has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And here is Antetokounmpo. He's got 9. Adebayo, that's good.
Wow, look at Bam with that kind of shooting range, and it's good to see him shooting the ball with confidence from deep.
Down low. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Pass to Pippen. Inside. The 3 from Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Houston. Weber's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Finney Smith passes to Weber. There, the screen. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Monk. Murray against Monk. Blocked!
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
1:19 left in the third quarter. Here's Weber. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just start falling. Antetokounmpo, pass to Pippen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's the floater. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
And the soft touch on the floater. Giannis just making a challenging shot look effortless.
Here's Weber. Drills the elbow jumper. Weber's got 16 points now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Yeah, too much Wemby. I mean, just too strong down low.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Weber. 16 points for him. The bank shot, no good. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for New Orleans. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. Back to the game. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got Tari Eason. He's out there with Jaden McDaniels. And it's Weber in at the 5. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Oh, a sturdy shot from Victor.
Yeah, easy brush off for Wembanyama inside.
Outside Eason. Murray against Monk. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in the game. Back to Bay. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Weber. Pass to McMillan. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
The Pelicans lead by 3. Outside Murray. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Wembanyama's got space. Rockets with a rebound.
That's just unlucky. You don't mind him taking that shot at all.
McDaniels passes to Monk. Into the lane. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Murray.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for New Orleans.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Well, and how about the damage they've done attacking the basket? The defense has had no answers for how to slow them down in that area. I love the aggressiveness.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
His effort has been there since the opening tip. He is leading the way by example.
New Orleans making some changes. Messi, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Pippen. And it's Jose Alvarado in for DeJounte Murray. To the middle. Here's Ware. Shot clock at 6. The shot that time not on target. For New Orleans, they've got just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Yep, that one's good.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
There, the screen. And there's James from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Bowles got 7 rebounds in the game.
So he made a couple of shots early, but since the half, he just can't seem to find his rhythm.
Back to Bay. To the inside. And he jams it home with authority.
Whenever he gets that close to the hoop, he finishes with authority.
Rockets trail by 5. Pass to Ware. Here's James. Back to Ware. And then he packs it down right over Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. To the paint. That's good from Bol on the assist from Bay. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Benny Smith passes to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. It's McDaniels on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Bay. Good D by Finney Smith.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead.
James, a screen on Bay. Finney Smith. No good from outside. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Pass to Bull. And that one good.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Rockets trail by 7. Now here's Holiday. McDaniels a screen. It's McDaniels on the wing. There's the drive. Just 4 to shoot. The Rockets with another miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Bay with a screen on McDaniels. Outside Bull to the middle. Bay with it. Finney-Smith's there. Bull banked it in off the glass. And now it's a 9-point Pelican lead.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's McDaniels. Bull covering. And here's Finney-Smith. Offensive rebound. Outside Holiday. Off the mark, and the drought continues. The Pelicans lead by 9. Bull, pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Bay. Back to Antetokounmpo. Alvarado outside. This one for 3. James with a steal. Here's Holiday. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, get that weak stuff out of here. Giannis doing everything he can to protect the rim.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
New Orleans making some changes. Wembanyama's checked in for Misi. Bam Adebayo comes in for Bull. And it's Pippen in for Bay.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. The Pelicans have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. The Pelicans call timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Adjustments are everything in this league, and you need to maximize your time to make those adjustments.
DeJounte Murray's checked in for Alvarado. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what James Borrego was going over with his team, and Coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen here, Ford, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Where the screen. 1 for 3. Goes back up. Back to Daniels. Pass to Weber. Now here's Monk. 5 on the clock. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Murray. And there's the lob. Oh, deflected. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. There's the block.
What a defensive play by Murray.
James outside. Down low. Hook loose. And stolen by Adebayo. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Weber. Has to Ware. 4-3. Oh, it doesn't go. The drive by Pippen. Here's Adebayo. Oh, he jammed it.
Yeah, in a battle of physicality, Adebayo tends to get the best of you. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
Rockets trail by 12. James with the ball, guarded by Antetokounmpo. James against Antetokounmpo. Oh, watch out below.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Now Easton He launches. Money from three.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Murray. Here's Adebayo. Puts it up. Adebayo with the muscle inside.
And Adebayo will not shy away from the physicality in this game. He actually welcomes the contact on his way to the rim.
McDaniels outside. The triple drops.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, they're hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give it.
Now Murray. Antetokounmpo outside. It's off. Rockets trail by 6. Eason. Oh, he misses the layup. Fast break. Here we go. Now Antetokounmpo. Look at Giannis battling inside.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Easton, the three is off. Well, the Pelicans' shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Outside Wembanyama. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McDaniels. Outside Murray. Clock at 6. Now Antetokounmpo. Shoots it. Oh, it misses. And so Monk will bring it up for Houston. 8-point game. The three is in.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And that's an intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that increases the lead to 6. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. McDaniels, a screen on Antetokounmpo. James.
We've seen this a million times. James using his incredible hoops IQ and getting to the free throw line.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 5. Both free throws good from James. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
DeJounte Murray, 2 shots.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Timeout call. Houston. 19 seconds left in the final quarter. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Well, at this point, everything has to go your way to extend this game.
And it's Houston's ball. Trailing by 5. James. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Why even try in there against Wembanyama? I mean, it's just too difficult.
James outside. 7-footer. Oh, no good. And so it's New Orleans winning this one. They're able to force a winner-take-all Game 7. They stave off elimination, and anyone can win this series now.
And really, they answered the call tonight with their backs against the wall.
Bam, of all the aspects that went into this win, which do you think was most important?
Our defense, man. You know, when it got down to crunch time, we really liked it.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. So Game 6, NBA Finals now complete, and the series is deadly.